Alright guys, I recently just came across a video that's gone viral where a teacher tells off the school board, and he's got universal support from everyone for doing this. Honestly, I can see why, but after I realized what he was complaining about, I realized he was just another very articulate but manipulative blowhard. Let's watch this and break this one down, shall we?
Last year, I participated in a professional development session during our November PD Day. Offered by Beaumont, we were strongly encouraged to go. The topic was how to triage after the event of a school shooting. During that session, I learned and even practiced on a dummy how to pack a bullet wound and apply a tourniquet to prevent blood loss in our students. I also, to my horror, learned that if my students were to get shot in the chest, I should leave them for dead and assist those who had a better chance of survival. Now, I find it interesting, the district sponsored that for us and trusts us, the teachers, who have no medical training in any capacity to be the first responders to our students' medical needs in the event of a school tragedy. Trust us to literally choose and decide who would live and die, while you don't even trust us with the educational decisions that are in the best interest of our students, the thing that we've been hired to do. The teachers in this district are experts in education. I have 10 years of experience, 2 postgraduate degrees in education. I'm a licensed K-12 administrator and a district-level department chair. I'm more qualified to make educational decisions for our students. Except for one person, everybody here has less experience or actual knowledge of what life is like in our classrooms.
Alright, so I definitely have to give it to him here. He's really doing an effective job of making these bureaucrats feel like dirt. And I'll say right now, they very much deserve to feel as such. I'm not taking up for these people either, don't get me wrong. This guy's rubbing their noses in the fact that he's more qualified to make decisions regarding education than these idiots. And he's right, he is. There's just one problem with the logic that he's using, and that's that the decision he's bitching about isn't an education decision. It's a much broader scientific and economic decision than what the best way to educate students is. He's upset about the decision to go from the webcam, live our life in fear to COVID classes, to going back to school and living a normal life again. Now, if he was complaining about being forced to use a certain teaching method that he knew was obsolete, I would totally respect his approach, but this asshole is just upset that he actually has to put pants on for work again. He sounds really serious now, but we all remember how high school teachers really were. And I guarantee you, you go to this grandstander's class and he's the same dickhead handing out pamphlets and making you watch a video from the 90s until finally one of his students gives him the same type of speech.
Hearing this freaking lady go off on kids because they don't freaking get this crap. If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that. They need to learn face to face. You're just getting mad because I'm pointing out the obvious and you're
wasting my time.
No, I'm not wasting your time. I'm telling you what you need to do.
Get out.
You want kids to come into your class? You want them to get excited for this? You gotta come in here, you gotta make them excited.
And you think this student's any better either? You're telling me Stoner McGee over here not having a good teacher is what's holding this idiot back? And not the horrible first impression he's making on every single person he meets? Everyone loves to make this type of speech to pass the blame to anyone but themselves to avoid taking a long, hard look at the truth. That we're all just a bunch of blowhards trying to bullshit our way through this life. Everyone's a pretentious jackass these days, let's face it. Especially you!